I do the marketing program, the yearbook program, the buck stop. I run FBLA and other things. Stuart is in my marketing class, and from the very first day, I noticed something a little different. Stuart is extremely open to the entire education process. He came in with an open stance. He approaches every lesson I do very openly. He's almost like a sounding rod in my room, where I can watch him as I'm teaching and I can see immediately, is he getting it, is he not getting it? When I ask questions, he usually looks around, looks, and he waits to see if somebody else is going to share too, and then he shares, even if he's not sure if it's the right answer. And that can be very daunting if you're not quite sure, because I ask a lot of open-ended thought questions that can go different ways. Because when you think about marketing and advertising and how it affects individuals and what kind of principles are they using, sometimes there's more than one. And so he'll answer, and he'll answer with confidence, even when I say, well, it's not quite right. And then he also, we have not a problem in our class, but nobody wants to do announcements. No one. He said, I have to get a wheel where you spin it, and then whoever's name comes up, they get to go. Because they do need to learn how to present or talk in front of others. Not all marketers need to be in front of the camera, because they have to come up with the ideas that go in front of the camera and turn it over to classes like Mr. Hackett's, where they can make it. Stuart will look around, and he'll wait, and he'll look. Okay, Miss Mammoth, I will do it. And when he goes on camera, he does put forth that extra effort to be exciting, to be engaging. I ask them all the time, look at your work. If it doesn't excite you, how is it going to excite your customer? Because we're often doing things for the other students in the building. And he will ask that question too. And I've seen him change his work because he said, well, I did it and it's right, but I don't think it's as exciting as it could be. I don't think anybody will look at it. And he'll change it. Or I'll tell him, you know, here's what you should say on the announcements, give him an outline, and he'll go, but I think students will like this better. So as much as he hangs his head and waits, and then finally, maybe out of pity, says yes, he does a great job. So it was pretty easy in September to say that amongst all my great students, that Stuart deserves to be one.